Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play. Today we embark upon our journey with Ransacking Wenlocan. Now of course, let's start things off by calling up our trusty companion here, just so we can kind of get an idea of what is going on. I mean, it looks like these guys took a play right out of the handbook from the Ewoks, though. They really started to really enjoy some tree forts. I mean, can you blame them? Tree forts are kind of the shit, so obviously they're taking full advantage of that, but nevertheless, we're actually going to continue to work our way a little bit closer. I actually want to see precisely what kind of tree forts these guys are into. I mean, maybe they make some really creative stuff that would just kind of blow our minds. However, it does look like we're actually going to venture back. I did see an entry point on our way over to this marvelous location. Obviously, gotta do a little bit of looting here. You know, I'm trying to ransack the area. I mean, these guys need to realize that when they leave buckets and stuff laying about, I have to take full advantage of it. Now, as of the moment, it looks like we might have to venture a little bit further into the area. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of promise there. However, my ranged abilities to kill that guy in quick succession are really the best that they've ever been. I mean, these guys need to realize that I'm a master assassin by this point. Now, as I continue to check around, not seeing a whole lot of hope. Obviously, we do have some gentlemen all the way down there, so that's probably a pretty good indication that I'm going to have to venture over there before very long. It is looking moderately secured on the ground. I'm actually going to try something a little crazy here, so you guys will have to bear with me for just a moment. I felt like, you know, if I could style on some people, I felt like that might be a very impressive way to go about things. Now, this poor gentleman over here is about to quickly find that he's not going to have a very good day. Looks like that boulder has been moved already, which is greatly appreciated. I mean, my arms are really tough. Really a sore day. I mean, you know, especially when you're doing stuff like arm day, man, it just really gets to be a little crazy sometimes. Unfortunately, not really a whole lot of treasure in there, nothing that I actually necessarily needed. However, I do realize that there is another entry point that we saw when we did our little move there just moments ago. I think once we go through here, we will end up finding one of our last remaining little pieces, and I think ultimately this should mean that we're going to be victorious at the end of the day.
You Dane! Get me out of this cursed chicken coop!
Men for Daelov's
So kind.
feared.
Thank you.
More valuable than cargo.
I gave you freedom. Now give the Shire your pike.
I will.
Quarry and cargo done. Now to meet Ivar and Chaelbert in Westbury. Before Ivar stirs up more trouble.